Hello, sir. I would love for you to sing Hawaii Ponoi with me. What we're talking about today is going to be your main focus. So for this week, I'd love for you to go back and forth between C, G7, C, and G7. That's the 1 and 5 dominant in the key of C. If we were to go to the G, we'd be playing G to D7, G to D7. If we went to the key of E, we'd be playing E, and then we'd be playing E to B7, E to B7, or B7, E major, B7. F major, we would go to our C7, F major, C7. If we were to go to G, A major would go to our E7. What we're doing is we're going up 5 notes and making that 3 chord into a 4 chord extended. I understand you understand what this means. So this week, try and go back and forth between C and G7 over and over again. It just happens to be 2 of the chords from our songs. And what I'd really like you to do is be able to sing Hawaii Ponoi by yourself. And I'll be there to help you all the way through the way. But I want to hear those wonderful notes. All the different melodies that we have can be found in both different books. I'm going to send you one of my favorite versions. And for this week, what I'd really like you to do is going back and forth between those 2 different notes. So you don't always have to wait for me to take instruction to do things. These videos are recaps to remind you what we did in session. And one of the really most important things that we talked about today was being able to move all of your basic standard chords from the first quadrant right here anywhere and play anything. If you play your C major with your pinky, you play your F note, your A note, and your D note with your 1, 2, and 3 finger, D minor, move it on up to the 3rd and the 4th fret and bar the whole 2nd fret, pull back down where the D minor was, but then remove a pinky to get an F, D minor's relative major, move that up a whole step and bar it up for a G major, move that back and remove the 2nd finger to get an A minor, and then put down a finger, move a finger over and lay it down, you get a B diminished. The reason why I'm showing you this functionality of C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, is if we were playing if we move that up and we play a bar chord and use that same F major shape and then go to the same C7 shape, we'd have Hawaii Ponoi. You see how the chord and the melody is still the same, but now we're singing higher. It's just changed intonation. That's what we're going to be working on together. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful week. And then next week, I'm going to play the piano while you sing this. And then that key change. Right on. Very good seeing you this week. I'll look for last week's video. I'm sorry, I forgot to send it if that's the case. I will send it along this week. If not, we'll just catch up next week. Aloha.